Hello everybody, this is Ganesh and in this video I am going to explain how to solve word problems of pair of equation from 10th class. These are again in this video I am going to explain two more two more problems. These are very important and it's a little bit difficult. Most of the students, they are asking how to solve these problems also. It is very useful. And before that, please everybody please share and give the comments on this, likes and recommend these videos to others. By that you will help me. New channel this is, that's the reason I'm asking. That is the favor you have to do for me. And before starting this, I want to tell you the same thing. Please subscribe my channel and recommend to your friends. Yes, here is a problem. Places A and B are 100 kilometers apart on a highway. So here two different places are there, place A, place B on the highway different. That means the distance between two places is 100 kilometers, they said. So here we can take those places. For example, this is a highway and here place A, here place B, and the distance between the two places is 100 kilometers. They said this we can take it as a distance. That is the first thing. And another one car starts from A and another starts from B at the same time they are starting at a different speeds. Now here two different cars are there, two different cars are starting from, one is starting from A, one is starting from B, but same time they are starting, but both are having different speeds. That is very important. And second thing is, if the cars travel in the same direction, here two things we have to observe here. So when the car starts from different places, there are two situations. One is traveling same side. They are travel same side means, for example, car A is starts traveling this side, means car B also traveling same side. That means it is nothing but same side, they are traveling same side. Another one is opposite direction. So cars are traveling opposite direction means if car A is traveling this side and car B is traveling this side. So this is opposite, this is a same side, this is opposite side. So that we have to understand clearly. So now first two situations are the first situation, if the cars travel in same direction, they meet in 5 hours. They meet in 5 hours. And if they travel towards each other, that means opposite direction, towards each other, then they meet in 1 hour. They meet in 1 hour only. So two different situations are there. So here the question is what are the speeds of the cars? Here speeds of the cars we don't know. So clearly after reading this, reading the problem, we have to understand the problem, what they have given, what we are going to find. All the things we have to understand it first. So here the data we got it. Two places are there and the distance between the places is 100 kilometers and cars are starting in the different places, same side and opposite direction. If same side means they meet in 5 hours, opposite direction means 1 hour. This is the given information. Now let us see. After understand the problem, first we are going to find what is x, what is y, because we are dealing with pair of equations with two variables. What are the two variables, x and y? What are x and y? I told you whenever you read the word problem, immediately what we are going to find, unknown quantities. What are the unknown quantities? That we have to take it as x and y. So here the speeds of the cars we don't know. So speed of car A, speed of car starts from A is x kilometers per hour and speed of car B starts from B is y kilometers per hour. So x and y we got it. Now next thing is how to make the equations for this. So if we have two equations, we can solve by substitution or elimination method. So how can we solve it? So in these kind of problems already distance is there, speed is there, time is there. So distance, speed, time is there means immediately we have to know the relation between these three. Distance is equal to speed into time. This is the relation between distance, speed and time. So here we are going to find what is the distance between them, and what are the speeds, and what are the time. So time already 5 hours, same direction means 5 hours and opposite direction means 1 hour, times we know that. And speed, whenever two things are there, here two cars are there, so two cars are there means we have to take the relative speed. That means both together we have to select the speed. So for that here two situations are there. First I'll do one thing. First situation is if both are traveling in same side means distance is okay, distance normal, same side or opposite side 100 kilometers only distance. Then coming to time, if they are traveling same side, they meet at 5 hours, time also we got it. But coming to speed I told you, speed here directly we can't take, relative speed we have to select it. That means both together means how can we take? Here two things are the same direction means generally you see, if one car is traveling this side, another car is traveling this side, then what happen, both are traveling same side. That means to meet each other they are taking more time, same direction. అంటే సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్లో వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు ఈ టూ కార్స్ కూడా, ఈ రెండు కార్లు ఒకే డైరెక్షన్లో వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు దే విల్ టేక్ మోర్ టైం. అంటే ఇక్కడ అంటే దాని వెనకాతలు వెళ్తున్న కార్ స్పీడ్ ఎక్కువ ఉండాలి, అప్పుడే ఇది 5 hours సర్వీస్ సమ్వేర్. ఈ రెండు ఇలా ట్రావెల్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడో రెండు మీట్ అవుతాయి అనమాట. సో బ్యాక్ సైడ్ కార్ కొంచెం ఎక్కువ ఉండాలి స్పీడ్. సో ఇక్కడ స్పీడ్ అలా తీసుకున్నప్పుడు కొంచెం ఎక్కువ టైం తీసుకుంటాయి కాబట్టి ఈ రెండింటి స్పీడ్ని సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయాలి. సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ ద స్పీడ్స్ ఆఫ్ బోత్ ద cars. So speed of first car is x, y. So that's the reason we have to select relative speed is x minus y. Just remember one thing, whenever these kind of things are same direction means just subtract their speeds, that is relative speed. So finally three things we got it. Same side, when the cars are traveling same side, so distance, time and speed, relative speed we have to select. Now all the three things substitute in this equation. Distance is 100. Okay, I'll write first speed x minus y, second time 5 hours is equal to distance 100. Now if I simplify this, x minus y is equal to 100, this side multiplies, when I send this side divides. So 5 ones are 5 20s are 100. So finally x minus y is equal to 20. This is the first equation I got it. In this way we have to make the equations. And the second thing is same side is over. Now opposite direction, if the cars are traveling opposite direction, that means each other, opposite direction if they are traveling, then what happen, distance there is no change in the distance 100 kilometers, but at time they are meeting, if they are traveling in opposite direction, they meet at 1 hour. But what is the relative speed? Relative speed means when the cars are traveling each other, then what happened, meeting time is very less because both the speeds must be added. That's the reason. So x plus y relative speed is, if the cars are traveling opposite direction, that opposite each other, opposite direction means we have to add their speeds, that is relative speed. So all the things we got it. Now substitute the value. First speed x plus y, and time 1 hour, and distance is 100 kilometers. Now finally 1 into x plus y is x plus y, that equal to 100. This is the second equation. Now we got the equations. You all know that how to solve first equation, second equation by elimination method. Easily you can use it. So if you don't know the elimination method, I will leave the description in that what is the description, you can watch that video, elimination method video. Okay, I hope you understand this problem. And yes, this is the another problem here. A chemist has two solutions of hydrochloric acid in stock. One is 50% solution and the other is 80% solution. So how much of each should be used to obtain 100 ml of a 68% solution? So here we all know that HCl is hydrochloric acid. Here two different percentages are there. That means the concentration of the hydrochloric acid, that is, one is 50% solution is there, another one is 80% solution. Two solutions they have different concentration, with different concentration. So by mixing these two, we need 68% of 100 ml solution needed. So here what we are going to find. So here the question is how much of each should be used. That means 50% of solution how much and 80% of solution how much. Here already 68% of 100 ml of 68% solution is there. To make that one, how much of 50% solution we have to take, how much of 80% solution we have to take. That is the thing we are going to find. So unknown quantities are 50% solution is 50% solution how much, XML we have to take, and 80% solution is YML we have to take it, YML and XML. X and Y we got it. Now how to make the equation, right? If XML and YML, if we add, here two things are there. Quantity, the relation between the quantity and the percentage relation. Percentage relation is second equation, quantity solution first equation. So here to get 100 ml of solution, XML, YML we have to add. So simply we'll get the first equation, that is XML plus YML is equal to 100 ml. Very easiest equation, first one is XML, YML, 100 ml, one equation we got it. So how do we get second equation? Pair of equation means two equations we needed. So to get second equation, 50% of XML plus 80% of YML. If we add 50% of XML, 80% of YML, we'll get 68% of 100 ml. 68% of 100 ml we should get it. This is the equation. Here it is very important. Most of the students are confusing at this point. So first one is ml, 100 ml they said, XML, YML, 100 ml, first equation we know. And for second equation, 50% of XML, 80% of YML, to get 68% of 100 ml. That means we have to write like this. 50% is nothing but how can we write 50%? 50 by 100. 50 by 100 percent of XML. So that is the thing I have written. Now if I simplify, I'll get another equation. If I simplify, so how to simplify? You see 0 0 gets cancelled, 5 2s are 0 0 gets cancelled, and 2 5s are and 2 4s are, or otherwise. Okay, instead of that, simply all terms are having 100 is the denominator. So if I cancel all the denominators, that means all the terms multiply by 100 will be cancelled, and all terms are having zeros also, 0 0 and 0. That means I divide with 10 over. Now finally I got 5x plus 8y is equal to 680. So this is the second equation. So two equations we got. This is the first equation, this is second equation. So how can we solve it? We can elimination method we can use. For example, if I multiply first equation with 5, what happened? First equation multiply with 5. 5 into x, 5x plus 5y is equal to 500. 500 I got it. So now if I solve these two, by elimination method, 5x 8y is equal to 680, I have written like this. Subtract it, minus signs will be changed when we subtract. So these two gets cancelled. Here 5 minus 8 minus 3y, that equal to, here 500 minus 680, that means minus 180, minus 180 minus gets cancelled. Finally y is equal to 180 by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 60s are 180. So finally I got y value is equal to 60. So then this y value I substitute in any one of the equation. Any one of the equation means simple equation. So I'll take x plus y equal to 100. So x plus y is equal to 100. Then I'll substitute y value 60 here. Then x is equal to 100 minus 60, that equal to 40. So x is equal to 40. That means what? X is equal to 40 ml and y is equal to 60 ml. So 50% solution, how much I have to take? 50% 40 ml I have to take, 80% solution 60 ml, then I'll get 100 ml of solution. So this is the problem, word problem. So in this way you can solve these kind of word problems. So I hope if you have any doubts, please put the comments in the comment box. Please everybody watch the video immediately. One like we needed, one like, one comment, and you have to please recommend these videos to your friends, and finally subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.